Wife came home from girls' ski trip acting strange and distant, then confessed she accidentally had an affair with her skiing instructor because altitude sickness affected her judgment and decision-making abilities. When I said that was ridiculous, she insisted the thin air made me dizzy, and it just happened naturally without any real intention. She demanded I be understanding about medical conditions beyond her control. I never thought I'd be writing one of these posts, but I need outside perspective because I'm questioning my own sanity right now. I'm David, 34, and I've been married to my wife Amanda, 32, for 6 years. We've always had what I thought was a strong, trusting relationship with good communication and shared values. At least, that's what I believed until last week. Amanda has always been into fitness and outdoor activities. She's an avid hiker, runner, and has recently gotten really into skiing. I'm not much of a skier myself, I prefer warmer weather activities, but I've always supported her hobbies and encouraged her to pursue the things she enjoys, even when they don't include me. 2 months ago, Amanda started talking about taking a girls' ski trip to Aspen with her college roommate Kelly and 2 other friends. They had been planning this trip since last winter, and Amanda was incredibly excited about it. She had been taking skiing lessons at our local mountain to improve her technique before the big trip, and she was constantly talking about the advanced slopes she wanted to tackle in Colorado. I was genuinely happy for her. Amanda works hard at her marketing job and rarely takes time for herself, so a long weekend with her friends doing something she loves seemed like exactly what she needed. We talked about the trip regularly, and she showed me photos of the resort and the slopes she was planning to ski. The trip was scheduled for President's Day weekend, which gave them 4 days of skiing. Amanda left on Thursday morning with her friends, texting me updates about their flight and arrival at the resort. Everything seemed completely normal. She sent me photos of their hotel room, the mountain views, and their first dinner together. Friday and Saturday, Amanda's texts became less frequent, but I assumed she was just busy skiing and spending time with her friends. She did mention that they had hired a private instructor for Saturday to help them tackle some of the more challenging slopes. She seemed excited about improving her skiing technique with professional guidance. Sunday evening, Amanda called me while I was making dinner. She sounded tired and said the trip had been amazing but exhausting. She mentioned that the altitude had been affecting her more than she expected. She'd been getting headaches and feeling dizzy, especially on the higher slopes. I suggested she drink more water and take it easy on the last day. When Amanda came home Monday night, something was immediately different about her. She seemed distant and distracted, and she barely made eye contact with me when I greeted her at the door. I chalked it up to post-vacation blues and altitude readjustment, but over the next few days, her behavior became increasingly strange. Amanda was jumpier than usual, constantly checking her phone and then quickly putting it away when I came into the room. She seemed guilty about something, but when I asked if everything was okay, she insisted she was just tired from the trip and adjusting back to work. By Thursday, I knew something was seriously wrong. Amanda had barely spoken to me all week, and when she did talk, she seemed nervous and evasive. She was staying up late on her laptop and getting up early to go to the gym, which disrupted our normal routines of spending time together in the evenings and mornings. Friday evening, I decided to address the situation directly. I sat Amanda down and told her that I could tell something was bothering